All right, so the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus is a nonprofit mobile recording studio. We travel the country going to K through 12 schools and some college programs, doing free music showcases, free music programs for kids so that they can come on, use our facilities. We have 2 full studios inside, as well as video capabilities. All the names you see here are our lovely sponsors that keep the bus free for our students, and they donate to keep us on the road. We've been doing this for 26 years. Our connection to John Lennon is that 26 years ago, our founder, Brian Rothschild, came to Yoko Ono with the idea to create this incredible bus and use his spirit to kind of like travel and have peace and love to our students, as well as beautiful musical creation and keep people inspired around the world. All right.
Hi guys, and welcome on board. Hey, is your very first time on board of the bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then double welcome. It's a non-profit mobile recording studio first and foremost. So all of the gear you see, it's been donated to us, along with some contribution from the corporate sponsors, so that we can do student sessions for free. That's what we do. So any school across the U.S. and in Europe with the other bus where I'm normally operating at, we're trying to provide free sessions at schools. So try to make up for not enough music programs in the systems. And the way it works is that any teacher from any school, any age, actually from primary school all the way up to college, they can request a bus, and it's absolutely for free for the school and the students. And we load in early in the morning, and we run 8-hour sessions where we help them to write an original song from scratch. We record it on here, and we shoot a music video. And then we load out in the next school, and we are doing that 10 months out of the year. We're constantly on tour.
Wow, cool.
It's been going on for 26 years here in the US and 10 in Europe.
How do you ever do multiple days at the school?
Yes, when a school is big and we see the opportunity to give more than one session, we do that. It's also good for logistics for us, of course.
Yeah, and sleep in one place.
Correct. At least one more day. Yeah. We're recently just been on tour with the Wu-Tang Clan. So they've done a huge donation to the bus so we can keep on going with those sessions.
Were you just being their mobile recording rig, or?
Pretty much. We've been touring the US and Canada. We just finished last week. So we were doing some vocal recordings on the back, scratching down vocal ideas. And at the same time, we just finished mixing RZA's latest orchestral album, which is going to come out soon in Dolby Atmos. That's what's up on the deck. So, just fine-tuning the last things, as you may need to make sure they translate on headphones as well. Nobody has this kind of setup when it comes down to consumer level, so you need to make sure it translates here. So that's the kind of process I'm going through right now. The artists approve all the mixes, but now I'm trying to rebalance the bass and the other few within the headphones so that it's a little bit bass heavy. If you take whatever is on the speaker and put it back in binaural. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Translating that is so...
So now we're in the rear studio. So this is primarily where we're doing kind of our tracking. So up front, we got the 714 Dolby Atmos system.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, and we can actually separate each individual studio.
Nice.
So I can take these doors here to get some acoustic isolation, as well as visual.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah, we're primarily working with high school students.
Yeah.
So being able to kind of get them away from the other students kind of peering in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this one is it looks like so that's like the Atmos one. This is just another one.
So
this is just a creation area, it seems like.
Correct. This is really where we're tracking, where we're recording most of the music. So we're mixing up front. That's the Dolby Atmos 714. We have a Genelec 5.1 surround system back here. Although we are primarily mixing stereo. Obviously, though, we do have the capability for 5.1.
Yeah.
Both studios have the Apogee Symphony MK2. And so we've got 16 channels up front.
Okay.
We've got 24 analog and 8 digital back here. That's 24 preamps through the Apogee Symphony. We also have 12 channels of the solid-state X-Logic Alpha with the VHD, which is that variable harmonic distortion. And this stuff's really great just to add a little subtle color, kind of change the way that might break up. If you want to push it, it sounds really nice.
A lot of stam stuff here too.
Yeah, correct. So Pietro has a relationship with those guys. They were gracious enough to send us out a few things.
Yeah, sweet.
For the Wu-Tang tour that we just got off of.
That's awesome. So wait, how does that work? Like, so they were on, and then the kids were on there too, like.
So we didn't have any student stops while RZA was on, unfortunately. But yeah, RZA's working with the Colorado Symphony.
Okay.
To create an orchestral project of his, kind of a 3-year passion project that he's been working on.
Gotcha.
And so we were on tour with him for 2 weeks, mixing down 11 songs in Dolby Atmos.
Nice.
So that happened up front, and then occasionally he would come back here, record some scratch vocals.
Yeah.
So he had him running through the Audio Technica 4060. This is technically the Audio Technica 4050,
Okay.
but the 4060 is a tube mic, so we didn't really want to have that
it's-
out.
yeah.
With all the people. Just a basic vocal chain. We had a little light EQ there, some compression, the de-esser, and then he wanted to run through a Leslie cabinet,
Cool.
so we did that. And yeah, I can give you a little short example of what that sounds like. It was about 10 takes that are comped together. So here we go. Those. So yeah, he would come on after a session, work with Pietro up there on some of the progress, check progress.
Yeah, man.
And
Does he mix in Logic too?
he's kind of an audio engineer, but not really. So
Yeah.
So the Atmos stuff is all
His own.
Pro Tools,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
just did Logic back here. I mean, he's pretty comfortable in both, though. Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, he can work in both. You know.
Fair.
Yeah. You can actually separate each individual studio. Did I show you this?
You did show
Yeah,
me.
okay.
Yeah. But it's okay, I guess you can see
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Sorry, last
No,
name.
you're good.
AES,
All
a
good,
little
man.
blurry. But yeah, and so we're a crew of 3, so we sleep back here. So there's a bunk here, and then another one there. So yeah, a little sneak peek. A little messy.
No, it's live, man. This is cool.
Yeah.
So 3 of you guys sleep back here.
Correct. So we're on tour 10 months out of the year, traveling coast to coast.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so there's a little bathroom here. No, you're fine.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
How does
Audio Technica mic closet?
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really cool.
Yeah, everything is.
Don't you do the Fensarda?
We all do everything.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah. So,
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
How does the school want you to come over? Like, how did they
Yeah, so
they
people
apply or
can
anything?
request the bus on lennonbus.org.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's how schools are doing it. And then there's a whole office that's handling that aspect of it.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Take it easy. Take it easy, man.
I'll see you around.